Welcome to all. I, Dr. AN Sundar, Assistant Professor, PG Research Department of Botany, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukkottai. Now, I go to present the bioenergetics. Bioenergetics is defined as a biochemical thermodynamics. So, the bioenergetics is the study of energy changes in biochemical reactions. So, what are the biochemical reactions? Each and every biochemical reaction, photosynthesis, respiration. So, all these you have to, the energy is very, very important. So, the bioenergetics is important for study of energy. Then, non-biology systems use like heat energy is released. But all the chemical energy is utilized for various living process. Then now introduction about what is energy. So energy is measured as a systems of capacity to do work. So each and every system, the capacity is very important. That the capacity to do work is called as energy. So various energy for they are interconvertible. So each and every energy is interconvertible like potential energy, kinetic energy, electrical energy, heat energy, chemical energy, nuclear and radiant energy. So the energy are interconversion, they are interconvertible and transformed or transformation from they occur only in the presence of matter. So energy, the symbol of energy is E. Then what is the main? It is having a principles. The principles of thermodynamics are energy transmission follow mainly the laws of thermodynamics. So all the cells requires free energy. The free energy changes is directly related to the equilibrium constant. The actual free energy change depends on the reactant and product of concentration. So each and every reaction, one is a reactant, another one is product. So we get reactant, finally we get the product. Then the photosynthesis, whenever it absorbs the light energy is converted into chemical energy. So the light rays are having the chemical energy by the electrons are derived from the water up to carbon dioxide form a glucose and starch and sucrose. Finally, it releases a oxygen. So 6CO2 plus 12 Kg2O in the presence of light and the plant having a leaf having chlorophyll pigment C6H12O6, that is glucose and oxygen finally release the oxidoric photosynthesis. So for photosynthesis, intake of carbon dioxide and release oxygen. So another one is the energy stored in photosynthesis are glucose, that is a carbohydrate. So the carbohydrate is released during the cellular oxidation and these electrons oxide into water and carbon dioxide during respiration. So the water and carbon dioxide are utilized during the respiration. So from the energy, the ATP is very important. ATP is adenosine triphosphate. So that is called as energy currency. The energy is stored in the form of ATP molecules, then remaining energy is lost during the heat. So the formula gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. Finally, 6CO2 plus 12H2O energy is get. The energy is in the form of kilocalories. Then types of energetics. There are two reactions. One is exergonic reaction and another one is endergonic reaction. First, you got to see about exergonic reaction. So, exergonic release of energy from spontaneous chemical reaction. So, most of the reactions are involving break the bonds. So, during the formation of uh, respiration pathways. So, the release of free energy is called G, is an exergonic reaction. Then another one is the reaction showing exergons the progress reaction, the reactants and products, the exergonic release the energy. Then second one is endergonic reaction. The endergonic reaction is opposite to exergonic reaction. They are input of free energy. So the release of free energy is called endergonic reaction. So the endergonic reaction, most of the anabolic like photosynthesis and the endergonic in nature. So the release of free energy exergonic reaction is denoted as delta G products into minus delta G reactants. Okay. Then then activation energy. The activation energy is energy which must be available to a chemical system with potential reactants to result in a chemical reaction. So activation energy now is defined as the minimum energy required for chemical reaction. So the activation energy is very important for the chemical reaction. Then the another one is the endergonic reaction. The chemical reaction that requires the net input of energy, that is called the photosynthesis. 6CO2 plus 6H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2. The exergonic reactions, the chemical that release energy, that is during the cellular respiration. So endergonic reaction during photosynthesis, the input of energy. Then during the exergonic reaction, the chemical reaction that release energy during the cellular respiration. So cellular respiration, the glucose is changed into carbon dioxide and water. Okay, thank you.